I'm going to do something different here. I'm actually going to go like this and go offensive. Go offensive. Which side is he logging? Which side is he delivering? Oh, I think we got him. GG's. Wow. Good. What is up, gamers? It's Durkee here, and today we're going to be using one of the craziest decks in the meta that actually works. In a meta dominated by Evo PEKKA, Evo Mega Knight, and Expo, this deck acts as a beacon of hope for bait players everywhere. That being said, this deck is actually crazy. I mean, just look at it. 2.3 elixir cycle with an E-Spirit and an Ice Spirit, Evo Goblin Barrel, and Evo Skeletons. The amount of skill required to play this deck is absolutely insane. Big shout outs to HypnoCR for putting this deck on the map. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this deck, it is not easy to use, but the outplay potential of a 2.3 cycle bait deck is through the roof. So if you wanna mix up your deck at the end of the season, this is the perfect deck for you. So I'm gonna be putting this deck to the test on Path of Legends. We're currently inside the top 10,000 in the entire world, and I'm going to show you how to cook with this deck. Because as we know, talk is cheap. So let's hop into the first match and I'll show you that this crazy deck can actually work. Alright, into our first match of the video here against Joffrey, and I am so excited to play this deck. This is one of my personal favorite decks of all time. I love playing bait decks, and any decks that have quicker cycles in general are just like absolutely my cup of tea. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the Ice Spirit here. He has Log in the Skeleton, so probably a fast cycle deck. From the looks of it, it looks like Hog Rider. Yeah, there it is. We're going to go like this to get our King Tower activated. Once the Firecracker shoots, we're going to go Goblins. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, Hog Rider can be tough to stop because you don't have a building. So in this type of matchup, it's kind of like a tit-for-tat matchup, which means like neither of you can defend super well. We're able to outcycle his logs oftentimes, so that's really good. But it's really hard for us to stop the Hog Rider. I wish I had Evo Valkyrie in this matchup, but Ice Spirit is super important because it stops the Hog. Okay, let's get ready here. Okay, he was doing that to predict the Princess. It's a good play. You can tell that's like a hallmark of a good player. He was ready to predict the Princess, so that's fair. Okay, we're just going to cycle the Valkyrie in the back here. Princess is going to get a shot on the tower. We have Evo Barrel coming up, which is really nice. Okay, we're going to go Dark Goblin low here. He's probably going to pop the ability, I would imagine. Yeah, he does. Yeah, pretty, not obvious play, but like, it makes sense that he was going to do that. He actually used his log as well, so he does have Evo Skeletons in his hand. That's why he did that most likely. Or not. Yeah, no, maybe that was an overcommitment. I don't know. He went for that pre-log. It felt like kind of a hyper-aggression, and you can see the punishing power of this deck, right? Like how quickly we got to our Evo Barrel. By no means is this match over, though. I just want to make that clear. Because, like I said, we can't really defend, but wow, I thought he had Evo Skeletons, because usually when they go for that log, they're like, they have a backup plan, especially this high up, but this guy just didn't really have a backup plan, so I'm going to keep showing you the rest of this match, because we still need to defend the Hog Riders, otherwise we will get cooked. Okay, he does go for the pre-log, so once again, we're just going to wait a second. Like I said, we can't super defend, so we're going to try and get a nice punish off here. At the very least, we want to get excess damage on the tower, right? Because we're assuming that there's a chance that he takes our tower. Nice. And now we're at the point where even if he takes that tower, it's going to be pretty hard for him to defend, you know what I mean? So that much is good. We're going to go Valkyrie low here, and then we're going to go Ice Spirit. Yeah, come on, Valkyrie. Come on, Valkyrie. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. Tower down. No really great way for us to defend that, to be honest. The Firecrackers are just so tough for us to deal with in general. So let's go ahead and try and sneak this in. Okay. He probably has to log it. Nah, he doesn't. Okay, we're going to go for the double barrel here. He does have log and cycle, so that's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to just take a chill pill here. We're in a really good situation in this two-tower match. I'm going to go Valkyrie here. He might go for like a pre-log or something. And okay, no, he doesn't. He actually goes for the Earthquake. So we're going to drop Evo Skeletons once that runs out. I'm going to go for a deep barrel here, actually. Just kind of to distract the Firecracker. Nice. Okay, we do get a Princess shot. That's actually huge, I'm not going to lie. Alright, pretty much we just want to kind of clog this lane as best as we can. So we're going to go like this with the E-Spirit. I'm actually going to drop the Valkyrie early here. Okay. Going to go Dark Goblin as well. Okay. Skeletons in the pocket here just to, like, kind of distract the Cannoneer for a little while. Okay, nice. We need to get to our Evo Barrel as quickly as possible. Okay, interesting he pops the ability there. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but that's okay. Dark Goblin early. Ice Spirit here. He's probably going to go for a log. Okay, no, he doesn't. That's not going to get any shots on the tower. Excellent defense by us. He is getting an Earthquake chip, though, but as long as we keep the hog off of our tower, there's really no way that he should be able to get damage, other than the Earthquake chip, sorry. E-Spirit here, and I'm going to try and sneak in a Princess. Nice. We actually get the Princess on the tower. That's huge damage. That's a really big flub from him. Nice. So we're surviving this 2-tower situation so far, I guess you could say. I don't have any direct tower damage. That's like one of the small drawbacks of this deck. So you just need to be really, really careful here. We can't let him build up like a massive push. His cycle is going to be faster than ours because he does have the 3-card cycle. So like he will pretty much always have a log in cycle. Okay, he goes for the log. Really bad play. I'm not gonna lie, because we usually get more damage than he does in that situation. He's probably gonna pop the ability here, so I'm gonna be ready with my skeletons. Nice, good defense from him. There's only 21 seconds left, so he has to go in at some point. We're gonna go Ice Spirit here to eat this, and then it's gonna jump onto his Hog Rider. You can see how important these little micro interactions are. Princess here, he won't be ready for it. And that's a good win against Hog Rider. Hog Rider is a really difficult matchup, guys. Like, I don't have a building, but that just goes to show that it is possible. So good first match. We're gonna see you in the next game. And in our next match here against Kareem. And that last match really goes to show that when you play this deck, you need to be comfortable playing in overtime, double, triple elixir, because you don't have that big spell. Oh, dang, my bad, I messed that up. Ah, shoot, bad start, but that's okay. Yeah, you do not have that big spell, so it's like a lot of times you're going to be going into double, triple elixir, and you need to be comfortable with that. Okay, I'm going to split skeletons. They should die, so the Mother Witch shouldn't get any value. Good pre-arrows by him, I'm not going to lie. The idea, at least, was pretty good. I need to protect this, because otherwise the Mother Witch gets too much value. And he did use arrows, so I'm going to be really aggressive here. I don't think he's running arrows log. He's probably running arrows rage. So I think it's a good time to go in. Yeah, great punish there. And you can see, despite taking a lot of damage at the beginning, we already made all of that damage back. I could try for a King Tower activation here. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go Princess like this, and then E-Spirit to pull this to my King Tower. And I think because... Come on, come on. Nice! We get the King Tower activation. Woo-hoo-hoo. You can't normally do that, but because the Cannoneer on the left was distracted, we get it. So we're in a good spot. I don't love the matchup, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead, split skeletons here. Pre-cycle a Dark Goblin, and Valkyrie is going to be a key piece of our defense here. I'm paranoid about the Mother Witch. Actually, yeah, okay, there it is. That's fine. Valkyrie here is going to do a great job defending all of this. Nice job, Valkyrie. We're back to another one here. So once this locks on, we're going to go like this, take care of the Mother Witch. Mother Witch is like, I don't want to call it a trump card, but you need to be really careful how you play around it. Let's do this. His hand is kind of awkward to defend both of these lanes, so we're going to get damage somewhere. Guaranteed. And indeed we do. Princess is going to be awesome here on defense, plus the E-Spirit. Come on, jump on to that for me. We're going to do this just to make sure it doesn't charge onto the tower and keep the Princess alive. King Tower absolutely paying dividends, so we're looking great. The only way I will lose this match, most likely, is giving the Mother Witch value. If I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. The Mother Witch will destroy me. So let's try not to let that happen. We'll see. I'm going to take this because it's really hard to get damage on the tower. He might go recruits. I don't care. Oh, Dark Prince will allow that to get 2 shots. That's actually a big flub by him. Okay, we're going to set up 1 Valkyrie. I want to be able to get back to a second is the main reason. We're going to go skeletons here. Oops. It's fine. Mother Witch is probably going to come down, but it's really not that big of a deal in that instance right there. At least it was not a big deal. Okay, he does that, so let's go again with another Valkyrie here. He doesn't have arrows in hand, and he wants to spend arrows on like all of our troops. So it's kind of hard for him, to be honest. He needs to defend that left side. He needs to defend the right side. He doesn't have arrows in hand. Nice. Okay, good damage there. Evil Skeletons are probably going to connect to the tower. Ooh, damn near, damn near. They don't, but that's okay. Gonna have this E-Spirit jump here. We're gonna go Ice Spirit high. Super important micro interactions. Nice. And we have double, well, not double, but we almost have double Princess down. Come on, live for me, mommy, live. Nice. Okay, beautiful. I think this is, no, that was supposed to be a Valkyrie. That was supposed to be Valkyrie. No, right as I said that, I start to sell. Oh, actually that low-key worked out for us. Okay, fine. This is fine. We baited the Mother Witch. We baited the Mother Witch. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I'm going to pressure both lanes here. Okay. Okay, Mother Witch is down. Mother Witch is down. We lived. We lived. We lived. Don't panic. Don't panic. I actually placed the wrong card. I was trying to play a Valkyrie here. He's going for the Hail Mary. I respect it. Super important micro interaction once again. Beautiful. This deck, I told you in the intro, like this deck requires a paramount amount of skill. We're going to be able to outcycle his barrel for sure here, so just need to be careful with the Mother Witch, like I said. Okay, we're going to most likely win the match here because he doesn't have arrows in hand. This deck is too fast in triple elixir, so peep the left side. Yep, I told you. He couldn't defend both sides, so excellent outplay minus that Evo barrel flub. We're going to hold the W. Catch you in the next game. All right, into our next match here against Fidesz. He's running Cannoneer, which is absolutely perfect for this deck. We're going to go ahead and just chill, drop our Princess because he cycled those Goblins. And I love this deck. Like, this deck is so much fun. I'm telling you, if you want to get better at Clash Royale, like, you have to try decks like these. Like, quick cycle decks like this make you a better player. It increases your IQ, your micro placements, all that. So yeah, give this deck a try. He definitely has to spend something. Oh, he messed that up big time. That's so much damage. Nice. We actually got the log out as well, so we're going to immediately pressure. Really, really good start for us. Oh my gosh, he has log and delivery. That is the worst news ever. I tried to save my Princess, but I think I was a little slow. Oh, I thought she was going to die. Oops. Okay, that mistake is going to work out for us because she's going to live. Nice. He had to use his Tesla, and it didn't even connect, so maybe he has to log. Let's go like this. Nice. Good timing. And now he has nothing for this. Really, really good start. My opponent making several flubs, if you will. So I'm stoked about that. We're going to go Dark Goblin in case he feels like he wants to go for a Hog Rider. Okay. E-Spirit here to help take out this Tesla, and then my Dark Goblin threatens damage on the tower. He might go for a defensive Hog Rider. No, okay. Defensive Mighty Miner. I'm not celebrating yet, though, because this matchup in general is just not great for me. Hog Rider does really well against my deck in general. Okay, he's probably going to go in here. No one just plays like an unsupported Firecracker. Yeah. Okay. We're actually going to be aggressive here. We have a nice little counter push. Nice. Oh my gosh, what was he thinking with that delivery? I guess I was threatening the Dark Goblins, so far looking good. All of the micro interactions are going our way, but one good Hog EQ Firecracker push could take us out. So I'm going to chill here. I also don't have a big spell, so like if he really locks down on defense, I could be in trouble. But like I said, saving your Ice Spirit, super, super important. I'm Firecracker paranoid, so I'm just going to drop this here. Okay, fair enough. He doesn't drop it. Oh, that's a really bad Tesla, I feel, in my opinion. We're going to barrel in the back here, see if we can catch him slipping. Just trying to keep my Dark Goblin alive. Great E-Spirit here, because now Princess should take out, well, was maybe going to take out the Firecracker. Goes for the log. I don't know if I super agree. Now he doesn't have anything to stop this, and he doesn't have log on defense. We're going to go barrel like this. Doesn't have log. He has to go for goblins or something like that. You can kind of spam princesses in this matchup. It's really hard for him to deal with. Like, they don't have a spell that takes out the princess. All they have is Earthquake, so you can kind of annoy the crap out of them with spam, for lack of a better word. Princess threatens a shot here. Nice. We get the delivery out of hand. Okay, we're going to double up here. We're going to go bang, bang, bang. I'm paranoid of the Firecracker. Okay, yeah. Nice. Things are looking really, really good for us at this moment in time. We're playing it really, really well in what I would consider to be a very hard matchup. Nice. Delivery comes down. Nice. Looking so good. Looking so good. Gonna go like this to keep my princess alive. Nice. It locks onto the Firecracker. That's huge. That's exactly what I wanted. If you can outplay around their Firecrackers, this matchup becomes instantly winnable. And it seems like we are. Princess doesn't get onto the tower. That's what I was trying to do, but that's okay. We have Evo Barrel coming up here in a second, and I think he's just going to throw in the towel. GG's there against Log Delivery Hog Rider. I'm super proud of how we played that matchup. We're going to hold that dub and see you in the next game. Up here against King Alwyn. Once again, rocking the Cannoneer. And I hope everyone's excited for next season. I mean, the Evo Electro Dragon kind of bugging me out. I'm kind of stressed about it. I'm worried that it's going to alter the meta too much. But you know Supercell, if something needs changing, hopefully they'll make adjustments. Let's go like this. Okay, so we end up trading damage-ish. Nah, he got more damage than me. Okay. RG kind of similar to Hog Rider, where it's like you don't really have great defense for it. Wow, he ate a lot of damage. So we end up trading damage. So you need to be really, really intentional with your Dark Goblin placements, and your Valkyrie placements really important on defense. And once again, double barrel really important on the pressure. So this is kind of one of those slobber knocker matchups where both of you can get a lot of damage. I wonder if he's running the Rage variant, because I don't know if we've seen Log yet.
Let's go.
Goes for the Void. That's a fair Void. I feel like I would have done something similar. Huh? Just gonna let this go for now. Okay. I don't want him to go in here, so let's do this. Ooh, okay, well, he went in. Rip. They should limit this to like one shot, I think. Yeah, okay. One shot's not horrible, to be honest. Okay, he's gonna probably have to Void on this or play his Phoenix, and I can ignore either way. Give me one more shot, please. Ah! Okay, that's good. I can ignore this because he's already got more damage in the other lane, and it's going to be a two-tower game anyway. And Cannoneer is so strong against the Phoenix. Evo Skeletons are up in rotation soon, which is really good. It always forces out a positive elixir trade. I don't think I've seen E-Spirit in his deck yet, so that's really good. We're going to go in at the barrel here. Seems like he has a hard time defending the barrels, minus delivery. Minus the delivery. Okay, let's go like this. Good Evo Firecracker. Completely called out the Evo Skeletons, but he kind of misplaced it. So that actually works out very, very well for us. Well, maybe not very well, but well-ish, I suppose. Okay, let's keep the pressure up. Yep. Come on. Back to another delivery. My man's cycle is quick. Okay, good news is we're going to be able to out-cycle it, and we can hit him with the double barrel. That's exactly what we want here. Okay, we're going to go real barrel on this side. Nice. We're still going to get good damage, I think, on the opposite lane. Nice. Okay, I can live with that. All of his counter push is going in the opposite lane as well, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Need to get this Ice Spirit down. I just realized he has Log and Delivery. Yuck me, dude. Delivery does come down late, though. I like that. It's going to be a close match. It's going to be a close match. Okay, let's lock in the Princess here.
Let's go.
Can we distract the Firecracker for once? No. Evo Skeletons, though. Evo Skeletons, come on. Nice. I'm going to try and juke the Log. I know it's high risk, and it probably won't work. Oh, but we get the Princess to lock for at least one shot. That's so worth. That's so worth. We can ignore that Firecracker. Man, this battle is tight. I think he's going to predict my Princess. Yeah, okay, he does. Very, very well played. I'm going to do this, and then try and predict his Firecracker. Yeah, we do. So Firecracker should... Oh, he protects it. Well played to him on that Firecracker protection. If his Firecracker lives here, we may be in trouble. Go, Princess. Go, Princess. Go, Princess. Nice. W, Princess. I'm going to try and keep this Keeper alive. Come on. Ice Spirit jump. Ice Spirit jump. Ice Spirit jump. Whoa! Nice. That's great for us. That's great for us. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Barely, but we're in it. I'm going to do something different here. I'm actually going to go like this and go offensive. Go offensive. Which side is he logging? Which side is he delivering? Oh, I think we got him. GG's. Wow. Good game. Honestly, that matchup, I think it's 50-50. Neither of us can really defend a lot of the time. Although he did have log and delivery. A hard-earned win. We're going to hold that W and see you in the next match. I entered our next match here against Rojo. Top 1,000 tournament finish. Run on Cannoneer. As is expected. We're just going to go ahead. I think Cycling Barrel is one of the best starting plays you can make in general. Distract the Mortar, then we're going to go Dark Goblin. I'd be surprised if he played anything on this. I think he's probably just going to let it go. Kind of need to drop Valkyrie here just because of all that spam. He still has a small spell in hand though, so I don't want to go in for a barrel just yet. Mortar's interesting. You have a lot of things to distract the Mortar, but you don't have like amazing answers for it, if you know what I mean. This will work. Yeah, he goes for arrows here. And he missed the Princess, so kind of a big flub, I feel like. I'm going to do this because he's probably going to play like goblins in the back. Oh, he has arrows and log. Oh, of course, arrows and log. Rightio, rightio. Okay, once one of these spear goblins locks, we're going to go for the Ice Spirit. If you do it too early, the spear goblins take care of the spirit and they get damage. Unfortunately, we're going same lane, which is not ideal when you're playing against mortar. I'm gonna go Valkyrie here, and then I'm fine if he like logs this. Like really, genuinely, I am. Okay, he actually just lets it go, so that mortar effectively went to waste, and now he has to defend both lanes, and it's going to be really hard for him given his current elixir. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I'm just going to go E-Spirit here and actually go for Evo Skeletons on this. Really, really nice defense for us. Trying to find value for those skeletons. Evo Mortar is always really scary, though, so we just need to be careful about that. Okay, he kind of forced my hand here, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, I overspent there a lot. Now we're going to have a hard time with this mortar, more than likely. Yeah, oh boy. Come on, take care of that. Oh, nice. Muskie dying there is huge. Like, I cannot understate how big that is. Okay, we are back to a Valkyrie, though, which we should be able to distract the mortar for a good amount of time with this Evo Valkyrie. And then we're going to go Dark Goblin like this. And now he has to decide if he wants to spend on the Dark Goblin. And indeed he does, which is fine with me. I'm okay with that. Princess is going to distract the last shot of the Evo Mortar. And we're playing this really, really well. Wow, he gave me good Princess value there. He might go for pre-arrows, so we're going to have Valkyrie ready. Just in case. Nice. Looking good. Looking amazing, dare I say. Okay, he goes like that. I don't know if I agree, because now this is going to be hard to defend. Look at both sides. Look at both sides. Yeah, I feel like that was kind of an aggressive play. Not kind of. It was an aggressive play. Nice. We're just making really, really great decisions. Not to glaze ourselves too hard, but the decision making has been excellent. Nice. He has to respond to that, so we're going to pressure in the opposite lane. Okay. Nice. Looking really, really good. We even survived the Evo Mortar, which was like the big threat. I'm just going to chill here. Okay, goes for the defensive mortar. He decides he needs to mix it up a little bit. I understand. Okay. They do that because they want to set up like a double mortar push, basically, where they like have the, yeah, I was gonna say, where they have the normal mortar supporting the defensive mortar. Uses his log, and surely he has to use arrows here, so this is a free takedown of the Evo mortar. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. And so really, really good defense. I mean, defense wins games. Like, it's not just a statement, like it genuinely does. So I'm really, really happy with how our defense is looking right now. We just got to lock in for a little longer and we're okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. You know how it be. You know how it be. Maybe we can catch something here. I don't know. Yeah, we do catch guards, which is nice because now I don't need to respond to that. Triple Elixir is approaching. He's not really at a point where he can spell cycle me, so that's nice. Mortar's going to get one shot on the tower, but it's okay with me. Because it's dead after this. Okay. He's trying to get the mortar onto the tower. We're not going to let that happen. We're just going to chill here. We have double barrel as well, which is really, really nice. Once that shoots once, we're going to go Evo Skeletons, which are going to get a ton of value here. Dark Goblin like this. Look at those Evo Skeletons go. Look at those Evo Skeletons go. Nice, nice. GG's. Really, really well played to us. Absolutely dominated that matchup. I'm so happy with how we played. We'll see you in the next game. In our next match here against Peace and Love. I like it. I like the username. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for supporting me. You know, a growing YouTuber, an aspiring YouTuber. And I say it every video, but I want you to know that, like, I appreciate the support, and I'm so grateful. And I hope you enjoyed the content. I'm trying to publish a video every single day. I have not missed for a while, at least. I'm going to be aggressive here because I think he'll struggle to support this P.E.K.K.A properly. Let's go Skeletons here. Nice, nice. Immaculate start. I have zero complaints about that start. And one of the reasons this deck is popular, or I think is good, is because of P.E.K.K.A being so prominent in the meta. I'm going to go Ice Spirit here so we can't ignore this. And so this deck, I think, does fairly well against P.E.K.K.A. Nice. We forced out guards. He wasn't going to spend on that, but we were able to force out guards just by playing a 1 elixir card. Wizard is the one card that'll give you the work, so you got to be careful with how you play around the Wizard. I'm going to let these guards connect because I cannot afford to overextend here. Yeah, Wizard will give you the work. Okay, so I'm going to do this. He's surely going to play P.E.K.K.A. I don't know what he plays, actually. I'm going to do this. Ghost. He might have misplayed that, actually. Yeah, he had to play an E-Spirit because he did misplace that. Let's do this here. Skeleton surround on the Ghost. Nice. We get good damage on, well, one side, I suppose. Guards are low-key annoying for me. Like, I kind of have to overspend a little bit on them. Okay, so he's running P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider. That combined with Evo Wizard is really tough for me. Nice. He actually messed up that Void, so he still has to spend on the Princess, so... Yeah, nice. E-Spirit comes down. Okay. We're in a decent spot. Oh, look at that Princess! Dude, this poor man. This poor man. Let's go like this to get the Ghost to spawn. Okay, Ice Spirit here, so this is an even greater threat. And then Barrel on the other side. Our deck is just so cheap. Like, we can just so cheaply apply pressure, and there's, like, not a ton that he can do about it. Okay, what I will say is I don't think we can defend, so I'm going to set up to try and take this tower. Yeah, I don't think I can defend that, so that's okay. That's okay. You got to know your limits. You know what I mean? So we're going to instead just try and take both towers. As best as we can. Maybe we can defend, I don't know. No, we can't. Okay, but neither can he, so... Nice, good protection by him. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no! Wow. Well, good game there. Kind of made some mistakes at the end. I think I should have defended a little more than I did, but the concept of what I did, I absolutely stand behind. You know, if you can't defend, take both towers. So at a granular level, take that in stride. We're going to hold that W and see you in the next game. All right, into likely our last match of the video again against Yersin. I've been having so much fun playing this deck, but I like to keep the videos between like 20 and like 30 minutes for the most part. So that's what we're gonna be doing here today. I hope you've enjoyed the content so far. I hope it's been helpful for you guys, like help you learn the deck and whatnot. And you know, and like I said, encourage you to try. It looks like we're up here against 2.6. Lucky us, another Hog Rider game. It's really good. It's really strong. It'll make you a better player. And I don't know if it's like one of the best decks in the meta. Like I'm not gonna like just say that it is. It's probably, I could put it in my top 10. But it's just the skill factor of like how hard it is to play is kind of the real reason that you might struggle with this deck, essentially. Is the learning curve is really steep. But I love it for that reason. Nice, okay. So we're against a very skilled 2.6 player here. I'm not saying that like ironically. Like if you're this high with 2.6, you're probably a pretty good player. Fundamentally sound. Fundamentally sound player, okay. Ice Spirit's so important. I think I've said it before in the previous games. Like you need to just not cycle your ice cycle when you're playing against Hog Rider. I'm gonna cycle my Valkyrie though, that's fine. Kind of like clogs up the lane. It makes it almost so like they don't want to push into that lane. At least a lot of times that's the case. Yeah. Nice. That princess is gonna perish, unfortunately. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, he logs, okay. No log in hand, that's good for me. He does have Evo Skeletons though, so let's do this. We can hopefully catch Evo Skeletons on one side. Nice, that's why I played it in front, because of the Evo Skeletons. Nice, and we perfectly defend the Hog Rider. Oh, Dark Goblin, please, please, please. Phew. Dark Goblin maybe swept there a little bit. Okay, so now we're in the lead, but again, he has a big spell and I don't, so kind of too soon to celebrate anything in this matchup. He's gonna be back to a Hog Rider here as well, really, really soon. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that Ice Spirit taking out my skeletons was pretty big. Allows him to get a hog hit. Don't want to panic when you play in this matchup. In this matchup, you want to trust that you know, have the potential to make them panic. Like you spam, your spam can overwhelm them a lot of times. Nice. That was a hard read there. Prediction on the Muskie. Oh, nice. I think we got him, Loki. Yeah. Okay. He has an awkward hand to defend this. Look at the right side, 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 look at the right side. Oh, that was beautiful. That is why the Evo Barrel is so important in this matchup. You saw it right there firsthand. Nice. That is a huge amount of damage. Almost game-winning damage. If we had a big spell, I definitely would say it's game-winning damage. Okay, he goes for that early. I don't hate it. Yeah, because he's going to go for this shenanigans. But Valkyrie still hits through the Ice Golem. Oh, and he just crumbled after that. GG's against him in a really, really hard matchup, I feel like. We're going to hold that W, and I'll catch you in the outro. And that is going to do it for today's video. Here's the deck one more time in case you want to take a screenshot. I'll also put the deck link in the video description. So give this deck a try. It's so good, especially if you're not at like top ladder. Mid and lower upper ladder players won't know how to defend this. As I showed you today, there is so much pressure. People just don't know what to do. Like, it is really, really cool. One of the coolest decks in the game, in my opinion, and it's a blast to play. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. And I really appreciate you watching. And I hope to see you in another video real soon. Peace.